Hello, collective. Welcome back, subscribers. How you guys? Welcome back to Shadow Series. We're starting with part one, of course, you guys, where we tap into the strongest energies of shadow that we need to discuss as a collective. If you guys have been rocking with me since the channel started, I know that you guys have gone through some levels of healing and transformation, and I'm always going to commend you and give you a shout out because I know how difficult that journey is, that process is, how hard it is even just to make the choice to awaken your spirit. Beautiful way to start the energy collective. Sit with your shadow. It's the way to enlightenment, intuition, and spirituality. So some of you guys have definitely made the decision to connect with spirit, to go through that journey of being spiritually awakened. You are being more gentle with yourself. I like this energy. So even though we are talking about shadow work, you are learning to be more gentle with you. As you go through this process of enlightenment, you are showing yourself compassion. You are giving yourself permission to feel through your emotions, to understand that your emotions are valid. You are giving yourself permission to be soft, male or female, because everybody has a soft place within them, a place that longs to be loved, to be held, to be nurtured, to be given to be supported. It doesn't matter who you are because we all were children at one time. And most of the time, our trauma began from childhood, from neglect, from disappointment. So give yourself permission to be gentle, to be compassionate towards yourself, to show yourself that love that maybe you didn't get along the way that you need so badly right now. It's okay to be soft. Softness does not equate to weakness. Conflict frees. Some of you guys have a hard time dealing with conflict. You shut down. You were taught to feel feelings of guilt. You fear disapproval. And so, in order to shut it out, you find music to be soothing. You put your headphones on, you walk away, you go sit in your car or go for a long drive. Instead of addressing the situation head on, you walk away from it. What else? Some of you guys are hypersensitive. You are overthinkers. If a situation doesn't go exactly the way that you want it to immediately, you begin to overanalyze it. You begin to overthink. You begin to feel like your ego is wounded. Your boundaries are very fragile. See how this person sits inside of this glass ball, but it is all cracked and open and broken. That's how easily people trigger you. So you need sacred boundaries, stronger boundaries, respect of self, energetic protection, self-honoring. You need to stop judging yourself before others even judge you. For some of you guys, you have such a self-critical thought process when it comes to who you are that it doesn't even take someone else's judgment to make you feel a certain way, to put you into this feeling of this conflict freeze where you're not able to process your emotions, deal with an argument. What else? Forgiveness sets you free. Forgiveness of yourself, first and foremost. Not everybody can find it in their heart to forgive others, but understand that if you can, it is a burden that is released off of you. Forgiveness is not about allowing someone to get away with something that they did, some level of justice. No, justice will always be served because karma doesn't forget an address, because the universe has written down every decision, thought, choice that people have made. So it is okay to forgive yourself and set yourself free, because you can still be whole, even with the cracks of the past, even with the broken parts of you that you are still working on healing, that you are working on connecting back again, with gold. And this time, when you become whole, this time, because you are blending and mending those broken pieces and putting it back together with gold, which is such a strong, strong, strong element, you won't be easily broken the next time, collective. What else, Spirit? Like the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness, only light can. Finding love, clarity, and awareness helps you to heal this wound. Some of you guys feel like you live in such a dark place right now, but understand that this dark place, there's still light, because there's always light within you, no matter how dark it gets around you. Collective, there is always light. The sun, even though it sunsets every single day, it always rises every single morning. Even when the moon is out and the sun is nowhere to be found, the moon still has light. Even though things hide under the moonlight, hide in the darkness of night, the moon is always there to illuminate it. Envy. Be careful what you envy. Sometimes you envy an illusion. And this comes from a place of your own lack. So you compare yourself to others instead of looking and being grateful for what you have in your own life. Healing bypass, being impatient, finding a quick fix. Sometimes people try to use things as band-aids to cover up their sadness or the fact that they're heartbroken, when sometimes people just need to take a deep breath and truly release the tension that they feel, the anger. There is no quick way to heal. There is no way to bypass the process. You have to go through the emotions. You have to find temperance. And that takes balance. That takes courage. It takes consistency. It takes acknowledgement from the lonely child who has voids that were never filled, isolation, inner void, emotional hunger. This is the deepest wound that creates our shadow. This is a collective wound that has been created by people that we were supposed to be able to trust, that said they loved us, cared for us, but they abused us, they manipulated, they took us for granted. They neglected us in the most important ways. And so we grew up with holes, with voids that we try to fill with things that don't matter, people, material wealth. We stuff it with fake ego and pride to cover up the insecurities we feel, when it needs to be filled with love, compassion, hope, faith. What else, Spirit? So that you can reclaim the lost self, that inner child, that lonely child that became lost, lost in identity, power. It's time to reclaim your soul that was bounded, that was overtaken a very long time ago. Pain is a teacher. Pain is a teacher. But some people live in denial. because it's easier than feeling the pain that they've endured, the neglect, the self-neglect because of the insecurity, the resentment. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. I feel like I need one more, please. Yes. That child that was made to feel invisible. You were made to feel invisible only when you were not giving, only when you were not of benefit. So you learned to hide your true self because you feared being truly seen for who you are and your true authenticity, because you were made to feel like people would judge you based on who you were, mind, body, and spirit. The things that excited you, you were ridiculed about, so you hid them, so you kept them private, but they show up in your adult behaviors and not so great of ways. You have outbursts of anger, blowing up on people over small disagreements, because the true you has been hidden for so long, has been not nurtured for so long, not shown unconditional love for so long. Yes, your soul is angry. Your inner child is still lonely, and there's still pain. So what strengths and abilities do you guys need to help you at this time? An openness moment. This is a time of openness and new possibilities. Are you ready, though, to embrace them, collective? Stay open to new experiences and you might find unexpected opportunities. It's time for you to start to open up. Sorry for the glare, you guys. Openness moment. What else? Yeah, being open to your emotions. Your emotions are guiding you through life's challenges right now, but have you been suppressing your feelings? Yes, suppressing your feelings. Denial. Let them flow naturally. Don't resist what you feel. Whether joy or sadness, your emotions are your strength, collective. Have hope and never let go, because hope is that light in the darkness. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Light the darkness with hope. Have you been feeling discouraged? Remember that difficult times are temporary. Pain is a teacher, it is temporary. Hold on to hope, and it will lead you forward into brighter days. What else? The intense feelings. Yes, your emotions are stronger than usual right now. Are you experiencing a wave of emotional intensity? Allow yourself to feel and express these emotions. Releasing them will bring you peace. Yes, a release is needed. Don't keep them bottled up. Spirit has your back. The power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice through meditation or simple outdoor activities. You can reconnect with your inner strength. It's never left you. You've just been covering it up, hiding it away. Yeah, trust. It flipped out in the reverse because you didn't trust your inner voice. It's time for you to trust yourself again, collective. Surrender. Surrender is a very huge message this week. A lot of people are finally surrendering. They are letting go. Sometimes letting go brings the greatest change, but if you're feeling out of control, surrendering to the flow and trusting in the universe's plan, it will bring you peace when you release your grip. Guilt in the reverse. Yes, I'm going to leave it in the reverse. Feeling guilty, let it go. Because there's infinite possibilities waiting for you when you begin to trust yourself again, your own heart, your own compassion, when you're willing to be open and allow the universe to help you on a renewal. Yeah, yeah. You guys, the universe is like, don't forget this one. The universe is like, tell them yes. Yes, collective. The universe is always here and supporting. You see them in my confirmations for you guys. Yes is the answer to your question that you've been hesitant to make a decision about. They are giving you clear signs to move forward, so trust the path. Wow. Yep. If you want a sturdy foundation, choose a different path. If you're ready to get rid of confusion, choose a new path. One more, Spirit. Yep. You are attracting people and opportunities that you need to say yes to. Spirit is right here to help you attract in the right people into your life, the right energy that aligns with you, especially if you are dissatisfied with your current surroundings, which I feel like most of you are or could be or could have been, depending on where you are in your journey. And you'll begin to attract what you desire when you release control, when you surrender, when you believe that the universe is there to support you, when you begin to trust yourself again and your own heart at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. You are somebody to be admired. You don't even realize, collective, sometimes how much you have overcome. I don't care how many mistakes you have made. You have overcome so many challenges, and most of them that people don't even know about because you kept it to yourself. That is something to be admired. That is something the Spirit has seen, your spirit team, the Most High. Nothing is missed. Even if people have not seen it in the 3D world, people in the spirit have seen your growth and they admire your strength. Even though you may feel weak, you have survived so much. You have to give yourself credit where credit is due. And get your animal spirit. The phoenix. Yes, it's time for you to rise like the phoenix. It's time for you to rise from the ashes, collective. Such a beautiful message for you. Because I feel like at some point in time, you may have lost track. You have lost your own confidence, but it wasn't because of you. It was because of people around you who made you feel like you shouldn't be as confident, who led you in wrong directions. See, the phoenix is freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation, confirmation. It's time for you to come out of these karmic cycles. It's time for you to start on your new path, renewed. The phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities. Through practice and dedication. The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind. and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the phoenix is lit when that decision is made. And the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. Beautiful, collective. Yes, you are going through a death and rebirth. You are going through your dark night of the soul, your transformation, your healing. You are awakening to what's been keeping you stagnant and understanding what to let go, how to surrender, be open to spirit, to your faith, whatever that is. It's beautiful. Who is the archangel that can assist you, collective, at this time? Archangel Chamuel, number 11 is significant. You guys are ascending. Gemini energy, angel of divine partnerships. Look at beautiful. Yes. Divine love, twin flames, peace, union, unconditional love, mission, harmony. Some of you guys have your twin flame coming in towards you because you are healing, because you surrendered, because you are rising from the ashes anew with clarity. You're done being stuck and stagnant. You're letting go of the dead weight. You're walking away from people, places, and situations that are not here to help you grow, heal, evolve. I help open the fourth chakra and raise your frequency to that of divine union with your beloved other. Rose quartz, perfect timing and trust. Wow, trust. Trust. Rose quartz. A rose quartz shaped like a heart that I purchased. Actually, I take that back. This was a gift. These are my rose quartz crystals that I purchased. And this, my Horus pyramid, Eye of Horus pyramid, is filled with rose quartz. Collective. That is the path. Your healing is leading you towards your divine love. And you have Archangel Chamuel, angel of divine partnerships, supporting you at this time, because she sees your death and rebirth, your rising from the ashes. She is going to also help you attract the energy that belongs to you, that you can say yes to. Yes. Wow, that is amazing. I love giving these messages to you guys so much, because we need to know and feel as if our efforts mean something, that they're going in the right direction, that they're taking us to a place that we really want to be. And yes, collective. Yes, it is. Keep going. Let me get you a shapeshifter oracle as your bonus oracle message, collective, for this reading. You guys, I'm so proud of you. I know the battles, the challenges, the constant questioning yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Is there a purpose to this? Yes, collective. There is a purpose. And aren't you always worth it? Give me a shapeshifter oracle for the collective. Beauty and the Beast. Wow. The number 8 is significant. This is a beautiful folk lore tale. So it's interesting that it came out as the shapeshifter oracle message. Let's read it. The number 8 is very significant. August, born on the 8th. You need some space in a relationship, collective. You must free yourself from a controlling force, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You have given away all your power and now you must take it back. In love, in friendship, in matters of the heart. Yes, in matters of the heart, especially. People engage in games of dominance because of their upbringings or the stories in their heads. This thinking keeps them in fear. In this message, one person is influenced by the other and is attempting to appease a kind of tyrant. Her love is true, but her rose has thorns. This message cries out for you to consider a healthier form of love in which you remain true to yourself. Someone is leaning on you, and his authority and maturity is overwhelming your own wisdom, which is more naive, fresh, and innocent. Both have their place, but right now, you may need to ask for more space in a close relationship. I love you. Therefore, you must obey and always strive to please. You must appease me, is what this energy says to you, collective. Sacrifice to me. Worship me. You say you feel overshadowed, watched, judged, and unsafe. For my approval is everything to you. My love depends on you pleasing me. This rose I give you will wither and die, as you will wither and die if I take my love away. And I will take it away should you not love me well. Obey me, be true only to me, ask nothing of me, and your only comfort will be this rose's beauty, and the thorns will remind you of the power I have to hurt you. And how is it then that I am your friend and ally? Because sometimes the greatest ally you will ever have is the one who dares to share with you the harshest truth. It is no joy for me to reveal that this is taking place, but you, for now, are in the power of someone who is far too much like me. Free yourself. That's powerful. That is powerful because those words are in the thoughts of those people who are manipulating and controlling you by coercion, by their words, by their actions. It's time to find space in a relationship that you are close to, because this particular relationship is not there to truly love and nurture you. It is to keep you under control. So you need some space, collective. Thank you guys for being here with me on Shadow Work Series Part 1 Collective. I pray that the message was useful, purposeful. I pray that it gave you some direction and confirmation that you are rising again like the phoenix. So do not give up, because you have Archangel Chamuel ready to help you to get into the energy of your divine union, so that you can open your heart again, so that you can trust yourself again. Join me in Shadow Work Series Part 2 later on today. But if this is where I leave you, collective, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, you guys, bye.